Welcome back to another battle, everybody. I am C. My name is Grandmaster Level Risk Global Domination Player. Today, we are here to bring you an extravagant Risk experience. We are playing as the green player out of the 4th position, and we are back at it again with our weekly Alcatraz video. Alcatraz, as some people call it, here on a Friday, and I don't want to hear it from any of you that Digitalic or Kilted or Vampire Chicken or any of those guys are better at Alcatraz than me, because I know they are, and I do not care. Cue the Mike Tomlin meme from that one press conference.
We do not care.
If you don't know who he is a coach for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we're going to have him on the screen for you. Pink bot behind here. All right, we take Red's cap. We absolutely take Red's cap here. I start with 6 troops, 14 on 7. I've got the 3 here. We've got pink behind me. I should be able to get troops on both of these. Because Red's like, oh, green didn't cap on main stairway. Well, I'm going to cap here for the noob corner. And I'm so well positioned. But the problem is, Red, you don't have any material back here. The pink bot is massive behind here. It's 13 troops. Yeah, I'm going to decimate you. Well, actually, decimate technically only means to remove by 10%. So I'm not going to decimate him. We're going to obliterate him, which I think is a much better term. But anyway, I know those guys are better than me typically at this map, but we're here to have fun, and we're getting better at the Alcatraz map together. And our goal here is to completely cripple this red player for a foolish mistake. You're capping next to a 5. You got to assume I'm somewhere near her. Why would I bail in this position? Actually, no, this is even more foolish because he knows I'm here. He sees me. And I got to go after purple. Red's the only one who goes after me, so as long as I get enough, he'll start, even if I roll his cap, he'll start with 5 troops. So 7 on something he'll end up having here. I'm going to probably try to roll a 5 on 3 over here, because I assume that somebody's in this pocket, orange or purple, playing from this pocket. We've got blue up here in the Giga bonus, the +8 that I think is very, very strong. He's got to be careful, though, not to overly split himself. But yeah, we're going to go in, we're going to pop in, we're going to roll Red's cap. Should be a decent percentage with a 15 on 7 there, or I guess 13 on 7 here. Roll Red out of here. Yeah, we got purple back in there. And I'm going to lose this 3. That's all right. We'll bring the 5 up to cap here. It's just pink in here, which is massive. Red probably tries to roll a 7 on 5 because he's salty and sad. And he wins it. He wins it. And he loses 2 troops on a 7 on 5. Let's got to consult the old Riskaroon here. Calculator, because that was ridiculous. So I rolled a 12 on 7, right? And I lost 7. Percentage roll for a 12 on 7 capital roll is 51%. And I won it. But I lost quite a few troops. A roll of 30% chance roll. He just got this roll blue, by the way. I guess I wouldn't have seen it, so I don't know. A 50% chance roll. Or not a 50% chance. Sorry, 7 on 5 is a 30% chance roll, and he lost 2 troops. I don't actually know how that's possible. That the success rate could be 30%. And it still have that kind of roll. But I don't know. We're here to make life harder for ourselves, I suppose. Purple's going to take his bonus here. Hits me. Doesn't hit red. I can't believe he won a 7 on 5. Honestly, I wonder if I should have... No, this was a weaker cap. I rolled the 5 up to have a 5 here. A 7 on 5. That's just absurd. It's possible red doesn't even have a cap in the middle of the board. Now I have to roll this and hope I don't get awful dice. I might be out of this game on turn 2. Because I can't roll behind myself right now. 54. Not going to do it. No sense. I can keep taking cards off the bot back here. Potentially even steal the bot's cap. I don't know if the bot knocked blue out of here. We'll find out right now. It did. That is not good. Don't put it all here. 9. That's not great. I need it to continue bolstering an external position. I'm going to have to hit this and hope that red doesn't come explore. That's going to have to be what happens here. Because otherwise this bot's going to stack on me. And that's about as bad as it can be. We're a little bit in between a rock and a hard place here. I was very much banking on red not getting absolute god dice on my capital, and that's exactly what he got. We knew purple would put pressure on from behind, but otherwise my 5 was the sitting duck, and I wanted the open cap, right? I wanted the cap that can win the game, not be easily card blocked, etc. And now I've flipped the script here, and I'm in the garbage cap spot. So we're going to be rolling a 12 on 8. Hope I win. And then we got to continue rolling to come take the capital back here and hope that red doesn't get curious. Because that's the one thing, right? Red might get curious. And I don't really want that. Purple lost his cap. Interesting. Did he lose it to orange or did he lose it to red? Have to imagine probably lost it to orange. Blue's turn. Has blue taken his bonus? If blue's taken his bonus, I think this game is over. Very intriguing spot. By the way, last week, I didn't even draw attention to it. It was Friday the 13th for our last Alcatraz game. And I didn't even mention it. How could I? How dare I? But it was the game where we got massively fed the win. Go check that one out. Soon I will make a playlist of all of the common settings here. I've got playlists for Worst Cap Wednesday and Tier List Tuesday, but I'll make some Alcatraz playlists. I'll make some meta settings playlists, stuff like that you guys can enjoy. Blue's turn. Blue does not have his bonus yet. All right, so red actually is in a very good position because I think my cap was probably the best on the board in terms of being open and able to do things. But orange could also snowball this one out. Got to be a little bit careful there. I've got to hit pink here and just hope that red doesn't get curious and not track the things. But I don't think red's bad, right? I think red took this because he knew that he might have a chance to retake it. Granted, again, I'm still a little salty because I have no idea how a 30% chance dice roll didn't lose nearly all of his troops. But I can't dwell on the past. Can't dwell on the past. Let's see if red gets curious here. I had to make this play. It was either... Yeah, all right, that's good. That's good. Double cap. Pink shouldn't get this back, I don't think. I'm a little iffy. Four on 2. It's going to try it. Lose one. Okay. That's all right. Fail. It lost 2, so this is free. This cap is basically free. It just it won, but only with 1 left. So we just go in here and take this. I'm not going to leave any troops on cap this time. We're going to go back to cap so red doesn't try to roll me. But we might have a chance. Orange sets early. I have a joker. Maybe I take all of it out of here. Set in, take all of it out of here. And then just trade with the bot in here. Might not be a bad idea. I might do that. It's just ones in here. I don't want the bot sitting behind me. I think I'm going to do that. I've got the Joker. I might as well. It's a little risky, but with orange trading, it becomes a little bit more profitable. If maybe blue trades early, it becomes even more profitable. It's only a 6 trade, though. I don't know. Maybe we don't do that. Red also might not know that the pink cap is back here. He might think somebody else tried to take it. Blue does have the cap. All right, so blue's got this bonus up here. Maybe red thinks that blue has the pink cap, something like that. Because red is not added to this. Is he getting 7? Did he take? No, he's not getting 7, but he is playing from a different position, maybe behind orange. So I dip in, boom, boom, then we come back to cap. Hopefully leave like, hopefully we have like a 6 on cap. Is that possible? That might not be possible. We're going to have a 4 on cap, because why not? Maybe I should have set there. Red has a second capital. Orange let red get the purple cap. How do you do that? And now red kills purple. Potentially. No. All right, so I knew there was some risk that the bot might set in here. We're hoping, fingers crossed it doesn't. Maybe, oh, it even puts its material elsewhere. That's so good for me. Because I hold the double cap, I can take this bonus back here. And then sit on cap up here. And I still got 2 more cards. And the Joker. Orange is capless too. Does red has 3 capitals. How does red have 3 capitals, guys? What are we doing? He's not been getting a lot, so it's not like he's defending this with that much. 5 a turn every turn. Hopefully these bots set behind him. That's the only thing. Orange is still here. Hoping purple bot doesn't get fed to red. I hope it trades. Yes, that is good. That improves my trade. Do I have a set? I have a set without the Joker. I think I might set. I think setting here will protect me. I've still got the Joker. I've got a couple cards up here. I could keep bot cards behind me and slow play this. Maybe that's what I do. No, because the bot might set back here if they've removed it. If they've completely removed the bot's externals, it might set behind me. And I don't really want that. Not right now. But do I want to trade? I'll get a better trade if I don't trade and I try to hold out here. Somebody did take, the purple bot did take a cap from red. I'm going to hold out. We're going to hold out. Hit with 2s. Now we got an 8 back here. I don't think he can kill me. 16 on 8 plus having to split. Triple split. Yeah, that's good. Now I don't care if the bot sets. Because here's the thing. I will be on a trade here. He's only got 9 on capital. He kills orange, so that actually trades him now. And if pink bot sets, I will get the best trade. That'll leave him on 4 cards after the turn. He kills orange. He doesn't kill purple yet. He's not back up to 3 caps, so purple bot might be defending. Only leaves a 10 here. We're going to get the 15 if pink bot trades. If pink bot doesn't trade, and this is its last, like if we see it place all 3 troops up here and it doesn't trade somehow, we're going to be in a real, okay, it doesn't place all of its troops up here, and it also doesn't trade. I'm wondering, I think I got to roll this cap. Pink bot actually fails its cards there. So it's possible that one of these guys goes for a kill and it didn't trade. So if I take red's cap here, I'm going to get 11 plus the 15 trade. No, the 12 trade. So I should be able to take this. And I'll have a set without the Joker now, and I'll have the Joker on the next turn. We know pink won't trade, so maybe one of these guys goes for the pink kill. Looks like blue actually took one of those additional capitals. Blue sets as we expected. And I'll just need enough troops here to defend against... if we see this jump to 3... There's 2 possibilities here. This blue jumps to 3. I've got 2 caps. That means red will be down to 1 if blue jumps to 3. This is a very interesting game. He hasn't stopped yet. He doesn't kill purple. Interesting. We're going to try to take red's cap here. I think it might be 100% roll. That was really good dice. And we leave a 19 here. Red's down to single cap back in the corner over here, I think. And he doesn't trade. He's not quit, but he doesn't trade. And if he kills purple... I did this on purpose. Left the cap a little bit defended. Yeah, he kills purple, so that trades him. And he might think he has the kill on pink. Which is my hope, right? And I just hope blue doesn't have a trade on 3. If blue's got a trade on 3, he can roll my cap here. But the goal is that these guys wipe pink out of the other spots. I get the kill on pink on 5 cards, and then I've got cards out in the open with triple cap on a 1-point hold. Yes, all 3? Didn't trade last turn because it didn't get a card last turn. Now, does blue have a set on 3? Fortifies out. That makes these attacks slightly easier. He's got 18. If he's got a set on 3, he can probably roll my capital. No set. And he can't kill purple. He can't kill pink. Because purple's dead and pink is kill guarded. Dumped all of its troops back here. I think this is the end of pink. I think this is the end. This will double trade me. I'll be in a very powerful position. Oh, boy. All right. I've really liked how this... it was a bit dicey, pun intended, in the beginning of the game. We're not going to trade. I want to hold on to the Joker. Lose 1. Let's split 2s here if I can. Just in case this is a fail. It's not a fail. Double kill for 5 cards. We played that perfectly. And I'm not going to get overly adventuresome. I will have a set on 3, but it's going to be with the Joker. If blue doesn't trade, I don't think I'm going to be able to kill blue anyway. Red's getting 11, so red has the bonus back here behind blue. Got the cap that we saw on Basement Stairway, and then the bonus if he doesn't take cards. This will be interesting. I've got triple capital. He's got 2. We've got a very, very strong cap out here. He just takes 1 card. Does he chill? No. I think he tried to roll the other cap that blue had and failed. Blue getting 18. 18 implies he doesn't have this bonus, right? Somehow he doesn't have this bonus. How would red have missed that card then? I don't know. I'd rather just set blue up for the kill because I can card block him. Pull the 3 troops up. I think we sentenced red to death there. So we had a very interesting start here. Rolled red's cap immediately, lost ours to one of the most insane dice rolls I think I've ever seen on a cap. It wasn't because he won the 7-on-5, by the way. It was very much the result of him winning but losing so few troops on it. Because it's a 30% chance roll, and you would think that that would also factor in how many troops you could lose. But apparently you can get away with only losing 2. Blue takes a card off of me. Red did get a card. He got a card on that turn. He didn't get one on the previous turn. That's bizarre. Probably should have slidered that, I guess. I think I'm trying to fuel Blue's defeat of the red player. Red sets on 3. Blue's getting 18. Let's see if he drops to 16 here. No, red is unsuccessful in his endeavors, but has no cards. Interested to see if this is a blue attempt at... Like, is blue going to eventually snuff red out, or is he going to try to focus on me? Oh, maybe I do a little bit of adventuring. Still got the Joker, right? I think that might have been their good play. We see where red is now, though. Does he pull off? And if he does pull off, how much is it, right? 47. It's not a lot. Trades are how high? What kind of dice? I probably should have slided that. I guess I still got pretty good dice. This actually isn't even enough to roll the cap. I can't fortify that out either. I'm going to trade. Maybe an overly aggressive play. I don't think he can take this, though. He does have the 14 trained on it. He might be able to take it. Then I can infinitely trade with red. I'm worried that his cap here is very large. I actually almost wonder if I trade with red and then card block blue. This is not 100%. See, leave it pointed at me. I don't care if red gets this. He's still very card blockable. I'm hoping that blue comes in here and takes this back. That's what I want to happen. Red had like, what, 50 on cap here? I left this as a 20 so it costs something. But I'm realizing that holding this is not the right play. Yeah, this is good. This is good. He rolls this. He loses 40 in doing so. Right? And you'd think the 73 slides in now. Which it does. Backs this up. Probably effectively kills red. You know, sometimes you got to admit your mistakes. That was one of mine. We leave ourselves trained on this. We know he's likely going to kill red. Red probably backs his material up. No trade on 3, but we've got cards if we need them. He probably hits my 3 here. He doesn't likely open this. Or he starts trading with red. Which actually, I think, long term, the goal with trading with red here is buttering him up. But loses 5 on that roll. That's fine. I think he's trying to card block me. We're not doing that. Might as well not do that. He's trying to force me to take other cards. I'm not doing that. I get blue's goal. I was hoping we'd just wrap this up quickly, but red's being kind of fickle over here. Which I, to some degree, respect. Like, he can't seem to make up his mind. Yeah, there you go. And now we are going to take in the middle so that I have pathing to both avenues here. And I'm back on 5 cards. So I could probably attack this capital if I'm being honest, but I don't really want to. What I want to happen is I want him to just kill red. Consider the 1 card worthwhile and kill him, but I don't know that he's going to do that. Taking blue's cap would be smart because it'd give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different cards. Blue sets early. If he kills red, I think I win. I don't know if he goes for it, though. Based off of how long it's taking him to place troops, I think he splits here. Takes a card here. Decides not to do it then. I think he defended his capital well enough. I would feed, if I'm going to kill red, what I would do is I'd feed red 2 cards for free. We got a Joker. That's big. Hopefully I don't have to use that right now. Blue did set early, though. But what I would do if I'm blue, give him 2 cards here. Try to bait him into giving you extra cards when you kill him. I don't want to turn on blue now. I turned on him before thinking I could be the one to kill red, which was a mistake. He gives red a card. He gave red a card. That was a smart play. That was a very smart play. And now I can't make a play off of this with my capital, so he might feel more comfortable here. I don't know if red continues taking cards, though. If I'm red, I don't really think you should. He does. Buddy, you're just going to feed yourself. He's going to kill you when the time comes. This is a tough endgame to play, though. Even if blue gets the red kill and doesn't get cards off of it, it's a tough endgame to play, and the reasoning for that is he's in a good position to block me. Now, if he lets me have this cap up here on the +8, he's in a bit lesser of a position. He does get a card there. We at least get a check at how big this cap was. His last trade-in, it was an early trade-in like we had mentioned. That was for 65 troops. Yeah, he's got a $163 here. He's got 2 capitals as well. So he's split. And I rolled one earlier, remember? And I got reasonable. I was like -15 on the dice. So I don't think this cap is that strong. But I don't want to take it now. I want to see if he makes a move on red first. He's let red get up to 3 cards. This is the move where you've got to kill him. He's been getting 11 a turn. I'm not actually sure blue can kill him unless he trades. I think you probably should have made sure you had a set before you tried to do this. Problem is, if he makes this move, okay, he does have the set. He is going to kill red. Now, everything went here. There it is. Rolls him. Well played. And we'll see how much comes back. He doesn't trade off of this, right? So there's two avenues here. I can either try to play for this cap up here and card block this cap down here on a 1 point, and that will allow me to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Well, we can't make a play on that, so we're going to have to try to make a play on this one. We've got a set on 3 if we need it. He could roll one of these, but he's not going to be able to roll both. This was a good play, though. This gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 extra cards. And this is his entirety of his set. He is bigger than me right now, but he's behind on trades. He chooses to roll through the middle, which will reduce his chances of a successful cap roll over here. He even rolls me, though, so that's not great. Even rolling me is very, very bad. Presumably fortifies whatever he can down here. Is he off the cap completely? He's going too slow. He's not going to get everything back here, but he might allot himself extra cards. Splits off. He's not going to have enough on the left-hand side. He's going to gift me a ton of cards. He doesn't get this cap back here. All right, there's a correct way to do this. He's got like 20 on this. I've got 90, and I know he doesn't have a trade, right? So here's what we do. That is what we do. I got a joker. We have a joker. We're 2 cards behind him, essentially. But we will have a set on 3, and I can just cap run when that comes. And I've got this back here. This is actually probably where we want to bolster. I think he might just come cap sack. I've got so many cards now. He didn't play that right. Stay off cap. Yes, good game, sir. Good game to you, Blue. Good game. Well played. Thumbs up to you. And we will win. We don't get the good game back from him, but he didn't get back to cap, so we will just cap run. I think he knew that the writing was on the wall there. He wasn't going to be able to recapture any of these caps without expending something, and they were all so split up that he wasn't going to get it. We let him take the kill on red. He seemed to want it badly. I'd say blue's probably expert. I'd say red is probably a jaded master. And I don't think anybody else was particularly good. All right, blue was intermediate. Red was expert. We got that one right. And orange was intermediate as well. I thought blue played a better game than... or no, red was expert. So we said expert for blue and master for red. We had 1 rank lower on each of those. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Classic little Alcatraz Friday for you guys. I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. As always, have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.